Hello YouTube, my name is The Legend of DL and I'm here to bring you kind of a video that I've been meaning to do for a while, not almost 2 weeks ago, probably almost 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we heard about Nintendo's plans for E3 2014. Since that I've been wanting to make a video predicting what they were going to show, but I wanted to wait a little bit longer to see if anything popped up, like the investors meeting that popped up that happened a couple of days ago or this weekend. Um, uh, on the 10th, 11th, or whatever it was in Japan, Iwata said some interesting things about what's going to happen at E3 and some things that were kind of revealed to be at E3 and other stuff. But let's get now to the nitty gritty, my predictions. And I want to start off by first talking about the supposed E3 leaks. Two leaks supposedly that happened. One for the show floor of E3 for Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo, and of course having the press conferences for Sony and Microsoft, since Nintendo technically doesn't have a press conference. It's going to have a digital event, streamed digital event. We don't know what that encompasses because a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, it's just a Nintendo Direct." If it was a Nintendo Direct, Nintendo would have said that already. They would have said it from the beginning, right from the get-go, that there will be no point in not saying it was. But okay, let's get down to first um, those supposed leaks. Let's first start with the first one that leaked that supposedly had Nintendo bringing the new Zelda, of course. But I'm just going to point out, instead of talking what it did bring and what didn't bring, let's just start off with why I think it's fake and why, in my opinion, it's pretty clear it's fake. Is the fact that it says that Nintendo would bring Tamagotchi's Life, a game that will release in America and Europe on June 6th. The reason I say that's the moment that proves that that's the thing that proves that the leak is fake, nothing else, is because yes, the game comes out 4 days before E3 on June 10th, on the day of the digital event. The fact is, for Nintendo to bring Tamagotchi's Life, even though it's a title that's gonna need kind of a little of a promotion, why not bring Mario Kart 8 that launches 11 days before their digital event? I know it's Mario Kart, but it doesn't need the promotion. But the Wii U needs a lot of marketing right now. It needs it bad. So I don't think having Tamagotchi's Life and not Mario Kart would make sense for Nintendo. So I think that's what the thing I think it proves that leak, supposed leak, is fake. The second one that shows the plans for the show floor, the reason I say and I think it's fake, is for two very specific reasons. And I'm gonna bring up the article because I kind of don't remember exact. See if I can find it. By the way, the plans for the show floor were announced like yesterday or 2 days ago, wherever it was, and we now know that Nintendo and Sony are going to be right across from each other with pretty big booths, pretty similar booths, let's put it that way, in size. Um, where is that? Suppose okay, here it is. It's been floating around the internet since I believe the beginning of this week or the end of the last week. Um, and I'm going to point out the things that make me think that this leak is mostly fake. Here it is. It says right around. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, it makes me think. Okay, the thing is, it says that Nintendo would be bringing Zelda. Zelda is going to be there. It also has the game for Xenogears, the X that's supposed to be Xenogears. But here's the thing: it also says that Nintendo would be bringing Pokken Fighters, a game that's not confirmed and nobody knows if it's actually real. It's been rumored. It says that Sony would be bringing for their press conference Watch Dogs, that's going to be coming out even before Mario Kart. Okay, I can agree that the game will be at a booth, at Sony's booth, and Mario Kart 8 is going to be at the Nintendo booth. I'm sorry, but I don't buy it. That the fact is, why would they bring it to their press conference? It's a game that's already out. It's basically wasting time. I know you can say, oh, but he's gonna can bring other people in, but looking at what they have makes it seem like the PlayStation 4 is not going to have many games, because let's look at what it says. It says that the PS4 is going to have Destiny, again, that we already knew, Drive Club, again, is going to have indie games for all three of Sony's platforms, God of War 4, I buy that one, but Infamous, DLC, then The Order, Uncharted games that we already know that are coming at E3, or be at E3, and then Watch Dogs. This makes it seem like the PS4 doesn't have a lot of games, and I doubt that Sony wants to get that across. I mean, if you look at the list of Microsoft and Sony, you see that Microsoft has a lot more exclusive titles there than Sony. And I know, but now that Microsoft is turning around and putting the Xbox at a cheaper price, at the same price as the PS4, probably making them profit, this is dangerous for Sony because PS4 is the only thing they have going. Remember, Sony turned it around with the last generation. Microsoft can do that too this gen. Uh, so That's why I think that is fake, not the. Oh, and the fact that it says that Sonic Boom. It says right there, Sonic Boom is there. It's gonna be there, and we already knew that. But it also says it's gonna be there, and it says on quotes 3DS and Wii U. But then they have Smash Bros, and we know. Okay, I am for one defended the fact that Smash Bros 3DS and Smash Bros Wii U are different titles. However, they are the same game, basically. Much like Sonic Boom, it's going to be two completely different titles. One for the handheld, the 3DS, and one for the Wii U. They're going to be different. Sorry, I had to adjust my headset. Um, the title is going to be there, and so they should have put it Smash Bros, Super Smash Bros, and then on quotes 3DS and Wii U, much like Sonic Boom. The fact that they don't do that, and then they just put Super Smash Bros. U. Okay, I get it. That's what everybody's been calling it. But the fact is, nobody's calling Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS Super Smash Bros. 3D. It's Super Smash 3DS. And even so, missing one letter, it's kind of okay. But people had to double check that, and it's a lot of room. But another thing that makes me think this is fake is the fact that Iwata said at the investors meeting, we're gonna have early development titles and games that are almost completed and games that are in the beginning of development at E3 that can only be used by the gamepad. So only having that list that really doesn't show anything new, to me it screams bullshit. Okay, but now let's get to the nitty gritty, to the digital event. Let's start with the 3DS version. The 3DS games I think are going to get right off the bat. I think not exactly. I think the event is going to start with the Smash Bros. Direct, but I'm going to get to it in a little bit with the Wii U games and stuff. So let's get down with the first title, Super Smash Bros. Okay, I'm talking about the Wii U on the Wii U side, and they're going to bring Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, maybe the Final Fantasy Fury and Realms, because maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if that game is out. I didn't even know about that game's existence to this very week when I saw that leak. But I think the other game that's going to be there, I think the 3DS is going to have a very kind of weak showing in E3. I don't know. Just predicting. Sonic Boom's going to be there, I think, too, but that's going to be more advertised for the Wii U. That's my opinion, that Nintendo's going to focus on Wii U, because like they have been doing with Smash Bros, it's much better to bring a game in HD, in beautiful HD, than on the 240p, I believe that 3DS has. I mean, it's not as good, so, but that's just me. They're going to be showing the remake of Majora's Mask. That's it. That's the three games. Super Smash, Sonic Boom. Both of them are going to probably have trailers for the Wii U, and not with the 3DS. Maybe the 3DS bits, but mostly Wii U trailers, like we have been seeing for both. We saw the reveal trailer of Sonic Boom with just Wii U footage, and same with Super Smash. We saw the only trailer we saw with 3DS version was the first trailer that had like not even 30 seconds of gameplay for the 3DS. Maybe 1 minute. No, I think it was 30 seconds. And then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that's already been teased. and people got upset. I don't get why you got upset. I know why you got upset, because you hyped yourself up expecting too much when E3 is a month away. Nintendo and Game Freak would not be that stupid of, okay, if the game was releasing just in Japan, yeah, I could get you getting your hopes up. It's a worldwide release at the same time. You cannot expect too much with E3 a month away. It's idiotic. We are in 2014 Nintendo, not 2013. 2013 Nintendo, yeah, you would have seen 2 or 3 trailers by now. Don't get me wrong, the game would have been announced in January and it would have been 2 or 3 trailers by now. We had a bunch of information from CoroCoro, but no. This is 2013 14 Nintendo that doesn't reveal anything. We haven't heard jack shit from them apart from um, the Smash Direct, Mario Kart Direct, and Tamagotchi's Live Direct, which I'm gonna get to in a little bit because of the controversy and the people saying that they're not showing at E3 is like given up. Um, let's get to Wii U, okay? And Majora's Mask, of course. Okay, let's get to the Wii U side of things. They're gonna open the show, the digital event, with the Smash Bros. Trailer. That's my opinion. That's what I think. They're gonna start and gonna reveal at least 2 new characters and 2 returning fighters. The 2 new characters could be very well increased to 3, 4, or 5 and not have any returning characters revealed at the E3 digital event and revealed at the Smash tournament. I think the Smash tournament maybe going to have more reveals. So that's why Smash Bros. I think is going to get like a 3-4 minute trailer that's going to introduce the Mies, Pac-Man, Sceptile. This is okay. Mies and Pig and Pac-Man definitely, if they are in, that's definitely 2 characters that will be announced at the digital event. Maybe, and if they're these 2 plus 2 returning fighters, it's gonna be Meta Knight and Captain Falcon. But that's my bet. But if it's just newcomers that are gonna be announced at the digital event, I say that it's gonna be these 2, Mies and the Pac-Man. Get to them in a little bit. Let me just finish. Sceptile, because we need a Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are announced. We need this Pokemon as 4 representatives. It could be 5 or 6. I think if it raises for 6, Zelda and Mario will also get an extra character to complete at 6. But like I was saying, and that will also Zelda will include as one of the characters I think is going to be announced here. Sceptile, also 3rd gen, never got represented in Super Smash. Chrom, not Chrom, Shulk from Xenoblade, mainly because X is going to be there. Of course, Chrom also is a possibility, being that Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei will definitely be there, my bet. And then we have, and maybe the possibility of Girahim, since Zelda's going to be there. That's my bet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 characters, maybe this will be too much, but I think at least these 6 have a strong possibility of being in the game, and all these 6 have a very strong possibility at being announced at E3. I don't think Mewtwo is going to return. Don't get your hopes up. Mewtwo is out. I think kind of continuing, almost, begging for Mewtwo to be there. It's kind of ridiculous. It's getting to a ridiculous point, same as Ridley. I can see why people want Ridley in, but I don't think, I know that you can resize him. My argument is not, oh, he's too big. My argument is, for the reason I don't want him in the game, is because, first off, I don't think they can pull it off resizing him down. I mean, people say, oh, Bowser was resized down and Olimar resized up, but those were very different changes. Bowser has taken multiple heights, let's put it that way. In Galaxy, he's huge, but in the original Mario Bros, he's the size of Mario. So, even in the Superstar, in the DS titles, the freaking RPG titles, he's not that big or compared to Mario, same in the Paper Mario series. So he has taken multiple sizes and it's easier to scale up and down more than Ridley. I don't think his body would work in a smaller body. Okay, now and Olimar was easier. He's humanoid, so him getting a little higher. He's a human, so getting him a little higher would be easy. Also, Pac-Man and Mies, the argument I've been hearing is they don't have movesets. They don't have movesets, they never fought in any games. Bullshit. The Mies have been in multiple Wii games, including Wii Sports and They even were in Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mario Golf. Okay, they have been in a sleuth of games. But here's the most important things and why I call bullshit and why I think these two will be in: Star Fox, or Fox McCloud from Star Fox, and Captain Falcon from F-Zero. Before the N64 title, did Captain Falcon fight in F-Zero? What's that? He didn't. He raced. Okay. What about Captain? What about Fox McCloud? Did he ever fought with anyone outside of the R Wings before Star Fox 64? Not Star Fox 64. Smash Bros 64. What? He didn't. So how come they got movesets in Super Smash Bros 64? Uh, Come on. They got moves. Their movesets were created by Sakurai for Super Smash Bros 64. So the bullshit argument of they have never fought, they have not, is a weak argument because Fox McCloud and Captain Falcon from the beginning didn't have fighting moves and they got them. Okay? So let's cut the bullshit. If that's your argument, that's a weak argument. Captain Falcon and Fox didn't have movesets before Smash Bros 64. So Pac-Man and the Mii can very well be in, and Sakurai inventing a moveset. Now next, let's get we're gonna get trailer 2 minute, 1 minute, or 2 minute trailers for Bayonetta 2 and Hyrule Warriors with the release date coming this summer. I think they're gonna be summer titles. They are scheduled for summer release in Japan. I believe fall in the West, but fall can very well be September or August. We never know. I think they're going to release in the summer. I think Bayonetta 2 is going to be confirmed for a July release in Japan. With Europe, if it follows the same as Pikmin, Europe will get it right 2 weeks after, and America almost a month after it. I think it's going to be America and Europe in August, and then Japan gets Hyrule Warriors in August, and we get it in September. Next we're gonna have Xeno or X. We're gonna have a trailer, a 2 minute trailer, a full name, and a full release. People say, I've been hearing a lot of people, this game is gonna get delayed. It's delayed. I don't see how the game could be coming in 2014. Again, the game has been in production since 2010 after Xenoblade released. Nintendo, as said, they're trying their hardest to make the release as close as possible. Also, we have to remember, Nintendo's been doing a pretty good job at that. Pokemon X and Y released worldwide on October 12th. If we look at other games, for example, Pokemon Red and Blue, it took 2 years to get to Europe. 2 years. And Pokemon X and Y, same year. Black and White, and Black 2 and White 2, and I know Pokemon is not the biggest game and there's not that much text. There is, technically, if you count the Pokédex and everything like that. That's still Black and White 2, Black and White and Black and White 2. Japan got it in what, September, October. We got them in March. Okay, we got them in March. That was like 6 months away. We would be playing them, and Nintendo and Game Freak would be announcing the next one. That's how high the difference was between us and Japan. That's a fact. Of course, what's next? What's next? Oh, Zelda. Zelda. Okay, the Mega 64 video that Nintendo used to announce what they would be doing at E3. That had clues for Zelda. That's going to be there, definitely. Anuma said we'll be hearing more about it at E3 2014. Miyamoto said last year that it was supposed to be at E3 2013, but they pulled it out because they didn't feel right, because there was, Wind Waker HD and A Link Between Worlds, and they didn't want to overshadow them. I don't know. Let's see. Zelda's gonna be there definitely, but the Mega 64 video also hints at Metroid, because we have seen, Reggie Fils-Aimé, a bodysuit. I wonder which Nintendo character uses a bodysuit, an armor basically. I wonder. Maybe she's a girl, blonde, beautiful, big tits. Well, now she has big boobs on the new Super Smash Bros. Which To me, it's bullshit that people have been saying that it's sexist and where's the eye candy for the girls when you look at Roy, Marth, Link, Little Mac, the male Wii Fit trainer, Captain Falcon, even Snake. We're all eye candy for the girls, especially Captain Falcon and Snake with their buns of steel. Next, okay, I already talked to Yarn Yoshi and Shin Megami Tensei X, Shin Megami Crossfire Rumble will get trailers and release dates. My money's on they're going to be released in 2015 first quarter, right in the first 3 months of the year. They're going to have those two titles. Oh, Zelda released earliest spring 2015, but I think it's going to be a holiday title that can actually be pushed back to a release with the next Nintendo platform. I don't think they will do it, but that's a possibility. What's next? What's next? What's next? Miyamoto's new IP is going to be there most likely because Iwata said in the investor meeting early development titles and near completion titles will be there. Um, Oh, Smash Bros is gonna get a release date for 3DS and Wii U. 3DS, I'm gonna say late August, maybe, so that the difference between Smash Bros 3DS and Smash Bros U is not that big, and Smash Bros U, November. Also, X release date October worldwide. It's gonna be October. I'm saying Japan's gonna get it first. We're gonna get it a little later, but I think that's gonna be it. Um, Sonic Boom is also going to be in October because that's how it has been. Sonic was in October. Watch Dogs Wii U maybe August. I don't know. That's Ubisoft. I don't even know if that game will ever come out for the Wii U. Have to wait and see. Um, the NFC title, that's pretty cool. I want to talk about the NFC figurines. They what I showed said that the figurines will work on multiple titles. That's like it's like DLC, physical DLC for multiple games. That's awesome. I like that idea a lot. Nintendo also said that Iwata said that they will be bringing. By the way, the NFC thingy. If it is in fact working on multiple titles, and if I hope, and I'm clamoring on, or holding on hope that works on previous release titles, I think that 3D World, Mario Kart, and New Super Mario Bros. U, I'm picking these three up, would be perfect games for that figurine DLC. Think about it. If you have a Wario, a Waluigi, or a Daisy figurine, you put them in a gamepad, and you get them in those three titles. Maybe they won't do it, but let's see. I would like that a lot. And not for not Daisy Waluigi and Mario for Mario Kart, but for Super Mario 3D World and stuff like that. And I hope you got it. Retro's next project will be there, even if it is just a teaser. If Retro is, the rumor has it they're working on a new sci-fi IP. Okay, it's much more mature to show that Nintendo can pull these games off. Second off, if I want to talk about Retro, if Retro is in fact able to have two teams, if Retro is able to have two teams, then Metroid will be revealed for Wii U, and the new and the new IP will be there. And I'm noticing that this is going almost for 25 minutes. Wow. Um, What's next? The NFC title is going to be there. I like that idea. It's probably going to be Nintendo Land 2. That's going to be the title. Maybe a different title. I hope it's more like Disney Infinity, like you put in a character, you get stuff from that world and stuff like that. Let's wait and see. I don't have very clear idea of what the NFC title is going to be. I'm humming a lot. What's missing? Oh, Pokken Fighters. Pokken Fighters. My bet is going to be there. Also, I want to talk about Pokemon a little bit more because that's another title I want to speak of because of the whole only possible with the Wii U gamepad. Pokemon Fighter is going to definitely be there in my opinion. Why? In August, was it August 2013, they trademarked Pokemon Fighters in Pocket Tournament in Japan. 2 weeks later, or whatever it was, they showed that Pokemon Game Studio or Pokemon Game Show clip that should be on screen right now if I'm doing my job correctly. And it got with Blaziken and Cario looking to fight. Um, but then we found out about that the trademarks they did, and I believe it was either May 1st, I believe it was, or earlier, that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company trademarketed Pokemon Fighters to in Europe. So that game, I'm putting my money that's going to be there. Another game I think is going to be there regarding Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Fighters release dates 2015 maybe 2014 holiday. December would be a good month for it. Maybe I don't know, February release date, March release date, maybe a summer title for next year. Okay, but my money is that Pokemon Fighters are going to release this year because of a title that I'm going to speak of. That's only possible with the Wii U gamepad. That's Pokemon related. I think Nintendo's going to finally going to bring out something that people have been wanting for them to do. It's Pokemon Snap 2. That's going to be a huge seller. I think that game could either be holiday 2014 or holiday 2015. However, bringing three Pokemon games could be too much, but you never know. You never know. And given the fact that they're all three very different titles, an RPG, a fighting game, and a photographing game. I mean, the gamepad is made for being a camera. Fatal Frame maybe will be there. Nintendo needs to bring as much games as they can to sell the Wii U. So Fatal Frame probably is going to be there. Um, Iwata said that there will be multiple titles that Miyamoto is helping multiple titles that are Wii U only possible with the Wii U gamepad. We'll have to wait and see. Um, I guess I don't have anything else to talk about except for one little thing. That is the final bit. There is people have been saying that directs and digital events and only press conferences will generate hype. To that I say, the last three Nintendo Directs, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, and Tamagotchi's Life. A lot of people got excited for Tamagotchi's Life. I got excited for Tamagotchi's Life, and that is a game that I would never even look at. Never. I would be like, oh, I don't care for this. It's, it's something, I guess. And Nintendo brings out that Nintendo Direct, and I fell in love with the game. I legitimately fell in love with the game. It's a game that I'm actually excited for and maybe going to buy. I don't know. Mario Kart comes out the week before, so it's very fishy that I'm going to get any game besides Mario Kart or anything done until June 10th, until the press conference, and then after the conference until the next Wii U title comes out. Super Smash Bros. Direct, it was generating hype all over the place. A lot of people got happy about that. If you're one of those people that says, "Oh, but the 3DS version needs to come out after the Wii U version," okay, think about this. If they release the Wii U version first, would anyone legitimately buy the 3DS version? No. The answer is no, because there's a much improved, much better looking, with other game exclusive types that is the in HD. People will not buy it. By the way, the Wii U version exclusive parts for Smash Bros. I forgot about this. Will not be at E3. Why? Too early. The 3DS version is not out yet. Um, and then Mario Kart 8, which was a completely different direct, and it was funny. I loved it. It got me even more excited for Mario Kart 8. I mean, I was excited. Um, for it. I was gonna get it either way, but now I want it. I can't wait. Today is May 15th. It's 3:30 in the afternoon where I live right now, and I'm excited for that game. And I'm just waiting. I'm crossing I have day marked, circled on my calendar. I'm just scratching every day that's passed by until the game comes. Um, so okay, so didn't remember how they unveiled this with Mega 64. If Nintendo uh, has Iwata just introducing and closing the show, if they have Reggie and other people, Bill is a very fun, cool guy. If they have Miyamoto there, I think, and even Sakurai with a translator, I don't care if they do that. The game, the direct will go much more fluid. We saw it with. I give a lot of props to Iwata. I love him. He's a great, fantastic guy. He brought the second coming of Nintendo. He does the directs. He puts a lot of effort, but the fact that he's not a fluent speaker in English kind of pace makes the pace very bad for the direct. I'm not saying that if I was gonna be doing a Japanese talking Japanese, I can't talk Japanese. Uh, I I speak four languages, yes, but I'm not gonna be speaking Japanese anytime soon. That's why I give him incredible props for it, because he's in a language that for us is very hard to learn. I think that he's gonna, for him, English and other languages are very hard to learn as well. I mean, let's be real. Japanese is hard for us. English is gonna be hard for him. The translation is the same for both sides. I don't know. Maybe it's easy for him to understand to learn, but seeing how much he struggles, I love him, but I don't want him doing the direct because the pace is very bad. He does a lot of pauses. I don't know. I don't think he's necessary to have a good direct. I think if Reggie had more time and Bill Trennan was translating the stuff that people say, it would go much smoother. The rec would go much smoother. Everything would go much smoother. And I hope that Iwata is not begins the show with Smash Bros and ends the show. By the end of the show, okay, I remember I forget things and then talking about other stuff I remember. End of the show. Let's talk about the end of the show at the end of the video. At the end of the show, I think Iwata is gonna do it. He's gonna announce a brand new title for Wii U. It's gonna be the last big surprise, and that's the one thing I kind of agree with um, the leaks. Is that Star Fox is gonna be announced, made by Platinum Games. Sorry. Made by Platinum Games. And why I say this is around the time that he was finishing the work with the Wonderful 101, Hideo Kamiya said, I don't want to work with Star Fox anymore because of the Star Fox idiots. My opinion is he wants to work, he's working on the title, but he didn't want people pestering him about the game. Also, remember, he's the guy that told Smash Friends to fuck off. He's the guy that says people that are begging for Bayonetta 2 to be on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, and PS3 also to go fuck themselves. I think this guy would not give up on a project he wanted to do just because of anything. I think he's working on the title. They're going to show it off at E3. Um, unless he's doing another project for another company. And I mean, Platinum Games, I said they want to be a second party to Nintendo. I don't know. So, okay, I think that covers everything I wanted to talk about. I talked about the Wii U, Metroid, Zelda, Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I think I talked about everything. Smash Bros. Yeah, okay. So, I will be doing a reaction video. I'm gonna record, not record myself, I'm gonna record my voice reacting to the video, or to the digital event on June 10th, 2014. The time of the time for the that is 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Pacific. I don't remember which one it is. Is in the United States that time. I think it's gonna be what 5 o'clock Portuguese time. I don't know. I'm going to be posting that, and once Mario Kart 8 comes out on May 30th, I'm going to buy it, and I'll be posting a lot of Mario Kart TV highlight reels, because that's a thing that they're putting in, that allowing you to put speech impediment, third language. Okay, I get excuses to sometimes brain freezing. Um, I forgot where I was going. Mario Kart 8, uploading it. They are allowing it for upload directly from the Wii U to YouTube. Thank you, Nintendo, for doing that, and keep on doing that. Rock on. That. So I think that covers about it, or everything I want to talk about. So I'll see you guys on May 30th not May 30th, probably May 31st, that's when I will probably get a hang of the game, when I start uploading stuff. And then after that, but technically live with me actually talking, will be on June 10th. So I'll see you guys then.